Hi everybody, it's Denise with Power and Light. Today we're going to do the daily take. The daily takeaway. And I hope you guys are all well, right? And these readings are just for the collective, right? Kind of a morning message, kind of being uploaded a little bit late today. But we have this is all about either family or a clan or your friends. Can talk about lovers sometimes, right? But in this reading, it's really interesting. I pulled one rune for today. It is Manaz, it's reverse, right? And then we have the ancestor here. This can be about family or groups of people, right? And so is the ancestor. So, and this rune in the reverse talks about don't close yourself off to other people. Don't, and for some, it's saying make up with somebody, right? Or make up with family members or a lover or somebody. But don't close yourself off. And then we have, it could be saying here, the communication maybe should be improved between you and somebody, maybe in your family or something like that, right? Really interesting here. And the ancestor kind of talks about, like, let's appreciate, right? Let's appreciate family members or community members of friends and things like that. And Manaz warns us to not to close ourselves off too much as we can be strong and autonomous. Yeah, it is important to have external points of reference. It sure is, right? Just to bounce ideas off of, to feel the love between friends and family, to talk, to chat, just to feel humans, in your life, right? Yeah, it's never good to be alone for extended periods of time. It is important to have external points of reference. The clan, in this case your family and group of friends, is the scaffolding of our life. It helps us and sustains us. If we have had disagreements lately with somebody close, the time has come to smooth things out. Yeah. For somebody here, there could also be a lover who's trying to return, maybe. We also have laugh at life. So we have this lady and she's cracking up here. And that's the same type of advice, like, somebody here, don't be so serious, kind of, right? And then we have the Two of Crystals, balance and adaptability. Same thing. To bring balance, we need to sometimes adapt. Sometimes we need to maybe apologize or just accept somebody's apologize. But this is kind of a reading that's saying, let bygones be bygones, kind of, right? And your greatest joy pollinates the world. Wow. It's in this reading too, it could be saying that somebody really appreciates somebody here as well. Maybe they were closed off in the past. It could be, right? Yeah, because these cards are kind of deep for this daily take, right? And then we have the Scorpio card. So maybe somebody wants a rebirth, a major transformation, because Scorpio is ruled by Pluto, the planet of rebirth and transformation, or death and transformation, however you guys like to see it, right? So let's get some tarot cards here and get into this reading. It's kind of a short reading. It is. And yeah. Okay. Somebody's being asked not to be so rigid. Yeah. And don't hold on to old grudges, it looks like, because we have balance and adaptability, right? And we see the kangaroo, and he's kind of they're cute the way they move, right? They almost kind of levitate, sort of like bumblebees, kind of. But I mean, they hop, they do, but they look like they're kind of being lifted by the divine a little bit, don't they? So let's get into this, kind of. Let's see what we have, you guys, for the collective today, and let's see, and what you should know. Let's see what you need to know. The Three of Wands. Somebody might want a future. See, in this, the guy has his back turned. Like, let's turn our back on what was kind of funky between us, and once again, this could be about family members, friends, or lovers, right? And he's looking out to the ships, like what you need to know. Somebody wants to, like, bury the hatchet or not be so closed off or something like that. Now, what to release is going to be the Knight of Wands. Okay, what to embrace? The Nine of Pentacles. Okay, that's really interesting, because the Nine of Pentacles talks about kind of independence or something like that. But it can talk about, in this reading, could talk about embrace whatever is kind of helping you, possibly, like, maybe build your own world. And friends and families, they do. Friends and family, they sure do. And what's next here is, we're going to look at that in a minute. So let's see what we have for the Three of Wands, and this is going to be what you need to know with the High Priestess. Yeah. So we have the Scorpio card here. I mean, this could be saying this is for a Scorpio. It doesn't have to be for a Piscean. This is for anybody and everybody possibly, right? But this is trust your intuition here. Be in this Scorpio energy, right? Trust your intuition. Turn your back on something. Let bygones be bygones. And like focus on the future here. Yeah. And so we have what needs to be released is the Knight of Wands. See what else this is. Maybe there's a fire sign here. The Sun card reversed. Well, I mean, the Sun card reversed sometimes can talk about negativity, right? Because in the upright, this is happiness and joy and vitality. Everything that has to do with the positive. It's in the negative. Release the negative energy here. The Knight of Wands could be there for a few reasons, right? Maybe take action, release this, definitely, but or have courage and kind of release this. Sometimes it takes courage to make up with friends and family, right? It does, because you have to kind of bite your lip, and maybe sometimes you have to accept that you've done something wrong. Yeah, right? Sometimes it takes courage to be honest. Hey, I was wrong, or something like that, right? Yeah. Okay. So we have the Nine of, this is what to embrace. Let's see what we need to hug on here. What should we embrace here? And we have the Eight of Swords. Wow. This could be saying accept here, like embrace this, accept that maybe you hurt somebody or that somebody was hurt. I'm not saying who hurt anybody in this reading. I'm not really sure, right? Or this is a general kind of, this just talks about being adaptable, right? And appreciate somebody here, right? And let bygones be bygones. That's the message I get here. And laugh at life. Don't be so rigid, right? And then we have, so this is talking about what to embrace, but this kind of means like, just kind of accept that somebody else felt really stuck about this as well. Like this is, right? Yeah, I feel like somebody, because the Eight of Swords is a very stuck energy. It's kind of a fearful energy. Somebody else was stuck. Somebody's like, this could be a message where somebody's coming to like make amends. Yeah. And let's see, we have the Seven of Pentacles here, and this is what's next. So, you know, somebody here, like, they're not sure what's going to happen. And this could be the person that, like, maybe wants to make amends. Yeah, I feel like it is. Let's see what else we have, you guys. And now we have the Ace of Wands. Yeah, somebody's wondering if they can have, like, a new beginning with inspiration. Maybe with passion, but you know, this laugh at life can be passion. Yeah, joy is very passionate. It's very, what do you call that? Contagious. Laugh at life. And somebody wants to know here if they can kind of either make up or make amends, something like that. This is a very cool reading. All these morning type of readings are always kind of, they're always uplifting. Yeah, they are, right? Yeah, I feel like they are. So we're going to end this reading, you guys, and let somebody apologize, or maybe you guys have to, something like that, right? But, yeah, this is definitely a reading about, let's look at the future. Let's be friends again. Let's hang out, right? Let's laugh at life together. Let's bring balance together. Let me be adaptable instead of rigid. Let me go ahead and bring my joy. Your greatest joy pollinates the world. It does. Yeah, we're going to end this. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe.